It didn't start with Tony. It started with me. Driving. Nighttime. No lights. Just me, the road, and a car full of stuff I didn't ask questions about. I was moving coke over the border for the cartel. Clean runs. In and out. No mistakes. And for a while, it worked. Until it didn't. One night everything just lit up. Red and blue everywhere. Before I could even think, I was out the car, face down on the ground. Hands behind my back. They took me in. Put me in a room. Bright lights. No windows. Just questions. Where did you get it? Silence. Who are you working for? Nothing. They tried everything. Calm, aggressive, repeating. The same shit over and over again. But I didn't say a word. Not once. So they locked me up. Years. Prison didn't break me though. It changed me. You learn quickly in there. Talk less. Watch more. Trust nobody. Time drags. But eventually, the door opens. When I got out, there was nothing. No money. No plan. Just a small apartment. And a pile of bills. Tony was there though. Same guy. Same loyalty. We were both just sitting there one night, not saying much. You ever get that feeling where you both know things are bad, but no one wants to say it? Then Tony goes, "We can't keep living like this." I didn't answer. Didn't need to. Then we hear a knock. Not loud. Just confident. Tony opens the door and there's this guy in a suit. Clean, calm, like he didn't belong anywhere near us. He walks in, looks around, then says, "I heard you two are loyal." That's when everything started again. At first it was small jobs. Then bigger. Then serious. Money came back. Faster this time. But so did the risk. And through all of it, it was always me and Tony. Always. One day I get called in alone. Already knew I didn't like that. I sit down across from this guy, same one who found us. He leans forward and goes, "I want you to work for me." I look at him and he says, "Yeah, that's why I called you here for..." Then I ask, "What about my partner?" And he goes, "No, we just want you." That's when I knew this wasn't gonna work. I reach into my pocket, pull out my lighter, then stop. Look at him. "Got a cigarette?" He hands me one. I hold it up and say, "This cigarette needs fire to work, right?" He goes, "Yes." So, I light it. Take a drag. Then I tell him, "Well, this is basically how me and my partner work. I am the cigarette. I've got everything I need to work. Except one thing. Fire. My partner ignites something in me that makes me work like a cigarette. And after I work and I don't stop until I see smoke coming off of my body, I look him dead in the eyes. I don't work without him." And I walk out. Tony's outside leaning on the car. He looks at me. "Well?" I toss him the lighter. We're both in. That's all he needed. After that, things got heavy. Fast. Dangerous. Until one night, everything kicked off. Gunshots everywhere. People screaming. Chaos. But me and Tony? We moved like it was nothing. Like we'd done it 100 times. Every move matched. No hesitation. Then it just stopped. Silence. We walk out like nothing happened. Sirens in the distance. I reach in my pocket. No lighter. I pause for a second. Then I pull out my gun. Shoot the tip of the cigarette. It lights. I take a drag like it's normal. Tony just looks at me and smiles. We keep walking. Then they give us another guy. From the start, I knew something was off. Me and Tony are doing exactly what we're told. Clean. Precise. But this guy? Doing his own thing. So I walk up to him and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" He goes, "I'm doing things my way." I slap him. Straight across the face. And I tell him, "No, the man we're working for told us to do it. His way and whatever he tells. Me or you or Tony to do we do it." He just looks at me. Calm. Too calm. Then he says, "We're all working for the same guy. He's a movie producer. None of this is real. It's all scripted. We're being recorded." And he points at something behind me. I don't even look. I just stare at him and say, "Are you like mentally all right? Did the meth finally give you hallucinations or something? Because if you're doing this job, you can't be thinking of dumb shit like that." Tony steps in and goes, his brain's fried. After that, we just kept working. Nothing changed between me and Tony. Still the same. Still locked in. But that guy, he kept looking at things. Like he was seeing something we weren't. Or maybe, something we didn't want to see. Later that night, me and Tony are walking down an empty street. Same pace. Same silence. Same understanding. Like always. Behind us, he stops. Turns. And instead of looking at us, he looks straight ahead. Like he finally sees something. And then